Okay, confession time. I like to watch videos of people who are either train wrecks or people who I deem to be not as good as me, whatever that means. And I've been doing that a lot as of late, and I think it's because I only work 2 days a week now, and I spend a lot of time at home in front of the screen. And instead of doing anything productive like housework, I like to just go online and look for people to look down onto. Yeah, it doesn't sound good at all when I say it out loud. And like, it's just a cheap way for me to boost my own ego. And it's also a way for me to procrastinate by thinking that I'm actually doing something when I'm not. um, and yeah, like, I don't know. I've always watched these type of videos, but I never felt like they were, well, I never realized that they were a waste of my time until recently. I realized that I really don't care about these people. Like, when I was watching a lot of videos on Nikado Avocado, like videos of people talking about Nikado Avocado, I was like, as I was just watching it, I was like, I honestly don't care. I don't really care about him and whatever he chooses to do with his life. You know, um, whatever happens is gonna happen. He doesn't affect me. I don't affect him. So, he's a train wreck. He's a freak show. What's so special about him? Stop giving him views. Stop talking about him. And I didn't like how it was like a cycle where, he was killing himself. He is killing himself for views. And then people talk about him killing himself for views. And then he talks about them talking about him for views. And it's like, ugh. Yeah, I'm no saint. It's like I love watching these videos. But now I'm just like, I'm kind of over it, maybe. And I really didn't like the cycle of how everyone was just sort of profiting off of each other. And nothing was ever changing for the better at all. Um, yeah, maybe I'm just growing up. But I don't know. A lot of stuff happened. But I think I might have started to feel iffy about these type of videos ever since I saw like PewDiePie's video on, when he reacted to TLC, Big Ed, and Big Ed does not look like he has a neck, and I was like, what if he has a spine condition? It's like, yeah, sure, he's a shitty person, but I don't feel like that justifies making fun of his appearance. And I'm not saying PewDiePie's a bad person, because I found the video funny, but, I guess it's a thing where when everyone's laughing along, you kind of laugh along until you kind of sit down and you think, hold on a sec. Something doesn't feel right. Yeah, but I guess what rubs me the wrong way is when I know that people are making money off of these type of people. And I don't know, am I feeling sympathetic because I too am sort of like a train wreck and I don't like people profiting off of me? But I feel like these train wrecks, these people, they know what they're doing, so I don't know. Yeah, I also feel the same way about Amberlyn Reed. Like, once I realized that she has a lot of channels, there's a lot of channels out there making fun of her where they're just compilation videos or like reaction videos that are not even funny. I'm like, you guys are no better. You're just making money off of each other, and it's just, again, it's just a waste of my time. And yeah, who else? Oh yeah, I think Chris Chan, right? I was listening to like Trash Taste podcast, and there was one episode where they talked about Chris Chan. Like, there was one guy who has a channel documenting Chris Chan, and I'm like, maybe he needs to find a hobby. It's not like a whole team of people, it's one guy. I'm like, oh my god. And again, it's like I don't learn anything from these train wrecks anyways. It's just learn, the only lesson you'll learn is don't be a train wreck. Because, well, most importantly, these people are never happy anyway, so just don't be a train wreck. And yeah, that's the only lesson you learn from these people, honestly. And I don't know, I'm just tired of it. And I don't like how I need to feel like someone else is inferior to me to feel better about myself. It says a lot. And Yeah, it's just the cheapest way to feel more confident about yourself, by knowing that other people are shittier than you. Ooh, still though. It's like maybe you'll feel momentarily confident, but then overall, you would still feel kind of shitty. So, yeah, and especially when you haven't really moved on with your life and you're not improving any of it at all. So, yeah, I honestly don't know how I can stop this habit. It's a terrible habit, and you know, I think maybe I should just work more if I could. But I don't want to. I don't like, because I work in hospitality, and if I work a lot, I'll be very tired, and then it'll just ruin my mood for anything. It's like I'm trying to go on a diet now. I'm trying to work out, and if I'm too tired, then I can't work out, and I'm just rambling at the moment. So yeah, if I find a way to eventually break this habit of looking down on others, then I will tell you guys about it. So yeah, thanks for listening to whatever this was. I'll see you in the next video.